Hi, I'm Kristin and this belatedly is the video for day number 170 of my Song a Day project. And the song that I'm doing is Shake It Out by Florence and the Machine. Regrets collect like old friends, here to relive your darkest moments. I can see no way, I can see no way. And all of the ghouls come out to play, and every demon wants his pound of flesh. But I like to keep some things to myself. I like to keep my issues drawn. It's always darkest before the dawn. And I've been a fool and I've been blind, and I could never leave the past behind. I can see no way, I can see no way. I like to keep my issues drawn. It's always darkest before the dawn. So tonight I'm gonna cut it out and then restart, as I like to keep my issues down. It's always darkest before the dawn. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, ooh, oh. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, ooh, oh. And it's time to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him up, ooh, oh. And it's time to dance with the devil on your back. And given half a chance, would I take any of it back? It's a fine romance, but it's left me so undone. It's always darkest before the dawn. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. And I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. I'm at the end of my road. I'm ready to suffer, I'm ready to hope. It's a shot in the dark, came right at my throat. Was looking for heaven, found the devil in me. Looking for heaven, found the devil in me. So what the hell, I'm gonna let it happen to me. Yeah, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, ooh, oh. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, ooh, oh. And it's time to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him up, ooh, oh. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, ooh, oh. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, ooh, oh. And it's time to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him up, ooh, oh. That was my rendition of Shake It Out by Florence and the Machine. And I've had to check at least a couple times to make sure my camera's still recording, because in the previous video it cut off in the middle of the song. I did not want that to happen with this because this was very difficult. And you could probably tell that from the body language and in general with this song. But hopefully I pulled it off all right. And it was actually a really difficult song to learn too. I knew a good portion of the first part of the song, but I had to learn the rest of it, and it was almost too daunting. And I was almost going to change songs, but I was like, you know, I should stick with doing this song. And, you know, as I was listening to it a few times, most of the end of the song was quite spastic. So it's really difficult to get down. And there were parts of it that, you know, I was not exactly on key for, I think. We're a little off. I did a little differently, but, and maybe not electively. But I think that I sound really good on the first part, and as long as it doesn't sound like I'm screaming on this camera mic, then hopefully the chorus sounded good as well. I was almost going to cut out the whole last stanza, but I decided to leave it in. There's a little bit of language in there, but it's not too intense. But I did cut out a part earlier in the song because I don't like the lyrics. I mean, I know it's a metaphor, but I still don't like it. The thing about the horse, yeah, I cut that out. Anyway, it's weird because I always thought the song should be Shake It Off, but it's Shake It Out. So it's just like Shake It Out. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. But And I did not like her previous song, and I don't know if I like anything else by her. Well, them, I guess, The Machine. Selena Gomez and the Scene, Florence and the Machine. Anyway, but that's a good song, and I think it's been used in a lot of things. I'm not sure if that was the one used on Covert Affairs. It might have been. So yeah, that was a pretty difficult song to pull off, and as you can probably hear, I still have a bit of a cold and a bit of vocal loss. But hopefully that didn't affect it too much, and hopefully I was able to pull it off okay. I really don't know. I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know if it sounded totally nuts or impressive or somewhere in between. Because that is a difficult song, but it can sound really good if you can pull it off. So hopefully I did. And like I said, hopefully the camera mic did not like seriously have issue because of the volume, because it'll sound like screaming if it did. Although I think my speakers are a large part of the issue. But anyway, I am wrapping this up. I'm trying to keep my videos shorter. Like I said, prior to the technological issues, editing has become so daunting with all my rambling. It takes hours and hours and hours. And then I was trying to keep my videos shorter, but the camera's been shutting off, so I've been having to put them together piecemeal, and then every time I record a new section, I end up rambling more. And so now I'm backlogged on posting because it's taking me a while to edit video 168, and then I've been having further technological issues, and in the night I was almost through editing it, and my computer just totally seized up. The second time it's ever done that completely, and it's both been within the last few days and while I was editing. It just like completely froze, couldn't see the mouse on the screen, couldn't do anything, even the Control-Alt-Delete thing, and the speakers were buzzing. I don't know what's going on, but unfortunately I hadn't saved my work, so I lost like 15 minutes of progress, but I have made it past that now, so I am getting close to being done with that, but it has been very time consuming. So, but the next video is shorter, and this one hopefully will still be significantly shorter, despite this little explanation I added. So hopefully I will be able to get them posted soon and be back on track with that. But as you can see, I am still recording a video each day, so I'm not letting it throw me off track with that. But I am on a terrible schedule. I do have to get on a better schedule with that, because like I've mentioned before, I'm always like into the next day doing it. Because I'm on a wacky schedule in general, like sleeping in the day, awake most of the night, and it's just wacky. But anyway, so hopefully I will be able to get back on track within the day with posting, and hopefully I'll be able to get on a better schedule with recording the videos going forward. But anyway, so hopefully that sounded alright. Once again, that was my rendition of Shake It Out by Florence and the Machine for day 170 of my Song Day project. As always, thanks for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Starr. Peace.